So, Mary Elizabeth, please describe your current leisure activities.
Current leisure activities. Well, since I don't have as much time as I used to now that I have a kid, my leisure activities consist of going home and sitting down after I've done laundry and the dishes and everything else that needs to be cleaned and picked up all the toys and pretty much just spending time with my husband when he's not at the fire department and sitting out on the patio enjoying a nice day, just trying to relax like that. Those are basically my leisure activities. Don't have as much time as I used to with my leisurely activities.
Okay, describe your leisure activities in the past.
Oh Lord, I would sleep until like half a day on Saturday, and then I'd roll out of bed, and then I'd go lay on the couch and watch a movie or watch TV and go shopping, maybe go out with my husband to a restaurant.
How often?
Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Probably.
Okay, describe your current barriers that get in your way of participating. I know that you mentioned your son.
Mm-hmm.
So how has that hindered you from being more involved in what you used to do?
Well, once you have a kid, as much as I love my son and would not change it for the world, you have to become very selfless. You have a lot less time like you used to. They are time consumers. I have to drop him off to my parents before I go to work. I work 5 days a week. And pick him up, and that takes time, as opposed to I used to just be able to go straight home or go do whatever I wanted to. I have to pick up my youngin' and then go home or go do whatever I need to. Having a kid just slows everything down, especially my son's 3, so they don't really understand the concept of time. So it's kind of, maybe it takes him 10 minutes to get in the car and car seat before we can leave my parents' house. So everything is just really slowed down, and you can't just be as spontaneous as you used to be. But still fun, very fun.
Okay, my last question for you is, if you had more time, what would you do as far as being more involved in recreational activities? What would you...
If I had more, like when my son gets older and I have more time,
Yeah.
it would probably not be like it used to be, but if I want to go get my nails done right after work, I can do that and take more random trips. My husband and I used to be very spontaneous on a Friday afternoon, say, hey, you want to go to the beach? Yeah, sure. Once you have a kid, you got to plan. Do we have enough diapers? What can we take on the trip? Do we have all of his stuff? So it'll be nice you only have to worry about yourself, and just easier to manage time-wise and everything that you would have to pack on trips. But yeah, I would definitely travel more if I had more time. More traveling, more relaxation time.
All right, well, thank you for taking the time to do this for me.
You're welcome.